Hello everyone, my name is Timothy Daniels, Tim Daniels Law Services. Today I'd like to share with you a few thoughts about independent contractors versus employees. If you get hurt at work, it's not terribly uncommon where the employer might say, oh, you're an independent contractor, you're not covered under our workers' comp policy. So here are a few things where the courts, the Labor Commission will determine whether you're an independent contractor or whether you're an employee and you're covered under your employer's and workers' comp insurance. First is, what's your own understanding? Did you believe that you were an independent contractor, or did you think that you were an employee? The second thing is, how much control do you have over your work, your hours, your schedule? I once had a case where the employer said that my client was a volunteer. And I thought, interesting, they're giving this person a wage, an hourly wage. It wasn't a one-time fee, such as, hey, come dig a ditch and I'll pay you $50. And then you move on to the next job with some other employer. That's a contractor, right? No, they gave my client regular work hours, a work schedule for an hourly rate. They trained this person. They provided a lot of rules, policy memos to this person saying what he or she could or could not do on the job. So, in other words, they controlled the injured worker sufficiently. Even though on paper they said, you're just a volunteer. It was a very weird case, as you can imagine. Another possible factor is documents. Sometimes they will say, here's an employee manual. You have to follow these rules and go by the manual. Please sign here accepting notice or documenting notice of or documenting receipt of this manual. That's good evidence. If they're trying to exert control over an injured worker like that and they're treating you like an employee. Even though on the other hand they might say, hey, you agreed to a non-disclosure agreement because you're an independent contractor or stuff like that, there is often conflicting evidence. They might say you can come or go as you wish. We just want you to get the work done. But the test is a bunch of factors, not just a single question. Most of the time, the injured worker is actually a legal employee and not an independent contractor. He or she does not have their own business. They do not have their own business card. They do not do their own accounting. They do not make their own uniforms. They do not control their own schedule. And they are fairly considered employees. And if employees, then they are covered under the workers' comp rules.